Hello and welcome back to Kinlaig. So I got carried away a bit combining. We managed to get that field finished. Had someone come in and wash down the third trailer. So that's all loaded up. Been and tipped that one. We got the other trailer on the New Holland, or the TM. We recently acquired. So we're just going off to tip the 4220 now, the bigger trailer. So we're actually tipping them in one of the new grind stores, or our new grind stores, rather than down in the yard there. We've started that field of barley as well, just to fill the trailer up. We've got these two to do. One down in the valley there to do for the neighbour as well. And our big field down this way to do. And they talk of rain this afternoon. We've had a message to say that the baler was ready from the dealer. They've also sent a message saying that it's been delivered to us. Or a driver said they've delivered the baler, so we should have it. Which left us very confused because it's not in our yard. We've told them that. It's not coming from that depot though. So they're trying to find out where the baler has been dropped off by their other driver. It's definitely not down in our main farmyard, which is the only one they've got the details for. Quite sure what's going on there. So we're using these stores as their tool to tip these trailers in. That's the one and only reason. We've not sold the barley forward, so it's all been stored for now. Here it's a good load for this fast track. There's a lot of weight in that trailer. May or may not be over the legal weight limit. We won't go into that. But you can see with them extra fields of barley we're now doing, and the other fields of wheat we've got to do, and the oilseed rape. That's why we're considering changing the combine. And that would be our baler. So it's been delivered to this yard. It wasn't here when we brought the other trailer up a little while ago. With the other two trailers. So it's only just been dropped off here. Interesting one. So what has been brought to this yard? At least we know where it is now. So I better just give the dealer a ring about that before we tip this and let them know the mystery is solved. So back in a moment. Right, phone call solved, loss made, problem solved. So I'll go back and get the big fast track now, get the baler. Just say that's a higher baler. So you can get this straw baled up before this rain comes. Grain will dry out better than the straw will, especially as some of it's been run on, and the straw is just as important to us as the grain. So we've got that field of barley there, it's ready to go, and the field of wheat there. It's a few weeks off yet. So we'll go and pick the fast track up, and we'll see you again once we've got the baler back. Alright, we're almost back to the yard now. See how we get on. So we always seem to have good crops of straw here. See how we do. So we haven't had a collector before on a baler. We offered this for not much more than it would have been normally. It's just a standard or standalone baler. Thought I'd speed things up for us. Don't chase around so much picking bales up then. Fast track seems to be handling the baler okay. It's a bit of an unknown to us. Usually had case on New Holland balers. Worried about the brand as long as it does a good job. Which this one seems to be so far. Certainly coughing the bales out at a good rate. No complaints so far. You can see the headland swath's been well run on, that's why we didn't want them to get rained on. Worst case, if this baler hadn't been ready, we'd have used our own baler to just get the headlands done, if nothing else. So the actual grain yields on this field weren't too bad. Neighbours bit we started on, well, they look very impressive so far. Just around and a bit on the headlands was enough to fill a combine grain tank. Hopefully the price will go up for the barley. This is not worth a great amount at the moment. Headlands a bit of a mismatch around here where we cut through the middle of the field in the end. Just here. So I keep running around to trailers so much then. Dropped off before the corner. Tight corner this one. But I will get this field baled up, now we know everything's working, and see where we get to in the next video. So for now I will say thank you for watching, enjoyed this video, and I will see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.